Tēnā koutou katoa. Nau mai, heiri mai ki tēnei hui whakanui I ngā hunga, ka whakapōtaihia e waipapa taumata rau. Nō reira, nau mai, heiri mai anō tēnā koutou katoa. Welcome to graduation at Waipapa Taumata Rau, the University of Auckland. Formal proceedings will begin shortly as your graduands enter and process to their seats. They will be followed by the academic staff and finally our official party. During the ceremony, if you'd like to call to your student on stage, please only do this at the moment they're being capped. Please do not call out over the next person's name. Graduation is a formal meeting of the University's Council where academic staff and the University Council members are in attendance. We want all our graduands to enjoy the full graduation experience, so please respect the occasion and don't leave until the end of the ceremony when you'll be invited to sing the national anthem with your new graduates. Ka nui te mihi ki a koutou mō tō taionga mai I tēnei rā. Thank you for coming today.
Anna, bro. Get it. Ooh. Ori hi te manu o te atato, ia mai ta manu I te rā ki te tukupu, hei hurei te kahua te pō. Nau mai a te rā matika I te rua I here ei koe te karaki a tapunui a mau I tiki a taranga. Tāwiri e puriti ia mai te puru o te rangi te kōmatora, te rangi te piere o te rangi te nata, miro ei ko te ranga ua te hei arai homotoha. Iri te kirimiri te whenua, whakangarota, wera te whetu, te pua te taurere hu, te pura, toke whiti ki te whenua. Whakangarua te ko te pōnau mai ko te oka, ua te whaia, hi te o marama. Whano, hara mai te toki, haumie, huie, taiki e. Hai! Patia! Patia! E ngā kākarau whero, a whātua. Takina! Tue, ko hamatea te tapua, nuku tapua, neke hara mai nei roro te māro, takatu hara mai nei kuta. Utai nā te oto ai tukiranga hua te pau tāki, ko te pau a te wharārua. Eke pōnuku, eke hohoro, haumie, huie, I taiki e. Hai! 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 Hana! Hana!
Karanga te pō, karanga te o, karanga te kaupapa te rana I e. E wai papa te matarau, nau mai, piki mai, ka ke mai rā
Hata puru, kaua tagatoka. Ue, hatu tangata, ai tariri e. Kare tariri e, tai mai ki kai pār. Ana, puta wai tia kia toa. Nana! Wahine maa whatia. Pautama! Tamatau! Patia!
E noho. E na mana, e na reo, e na hoe whā. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Special guests, graduands, family whānau and supporters. As Chancellor of Waipapa Taumata Rau, the University of Auckland, I extend a warm welcome to you all on behalf of the University Council members and the staff of the University. Graduation is a time for celebration. Today you will experience the pomp and tradition of this time-honoured ceremony and the recognition befitting your achievement. At this event, we honour your success, along with the support of your family, whānau and others who have sustained you through your studies. You are graduating from one of the world's foremost universities, an institution which has been making a positive difference to New Zealand, the Pacific region and the wider world for over 140 years. This is a graduation for the Faculty of Arts and Education. In 2024, the University launched a new strategic initiative, the amalgamation of the faculties of Arts, Education and Social Work and parts of Creative Arts and Industries. Our intention in bringing these academic groupings together was to enhance collaboration and interdisciplinary teaching and research projects in these areas. The subjects we teach and research in the Faculty of Arts and Education range across the humanities, social sciences and creative arts, and are integral to the comprehensive programs we offer to students and to the societal impact of our work. In 2025, we reorganised our new faculty into 5 new schools under new leadership teams: social sciences, humanities, education and social practice, creative arts, encompassing fine arts, music and dance studies, and Te Wānanga o Waipapa, encompassing Māori and Pacific studies. This new structure enables us to operate more efficiently, effectively and collaboratively to offer students the very best experience of learning with us. It's our mission to prepare them to be lifelong learners, actively engaged citizens, and flexible and successful participants in our changing economy. In our creative arts degrees, students develop their passions and talents in fine arts, music and dance to enrich the cultural life of our communities. In the undergraduate and graduate programs associated with humanities and social sciences, they study a wide range of subjects, from archaeology to criminology, to languages and philosophy, to name just a few, in order to develop their analytical, critical and communicative skills. In global studies, they learn about the networks and structures that link transnational communities, nations, regions and institutions in our interconnected worlds. In our education and social practice degrees, we train students on the basis of our cutting-edge research to be teachers in our schools at all levels and to be compassionate and effective social workers. We know our students want to make an impact on their world, and in arts and education, we guide, help and model that for and with them. Our teaching and research are closely tied together in arts and education, and researchers in the faculty are internationally recognised for the quality and impact of their work. Our academics are engaged in critical research on everything from refugee integration, education in conflict zones and prisoner housing, to high expectation teaching, Māori and Pacific educational achievement, and the use of AI in language teaching and learning. In the recent QS World Rankings, half of the university's 8 subjects in the top 50 of the world rankings were in our faculty: archaeology, English language and literature, linguistics and education. In the broad category of arts and humanities, we are at number 47 in the world. In social sciences, we are at number 58. We're proud of our international reputation and prouder still of the students we're sending out into the world. But enough about the faculty. Today is your day with a focus firmly on you. As a graduate of this university, you will depart with well-earned qualifications that will open doors to your future. We hope that you will mobilise the power of the knowledge and the skills that you learned to the benefit of our communities and our environment. Your University of Auckland degree is a degree to be tremendously proud of. With this degree, you join our community of over 200,000 alumni worldwide. I encourage you to take advantage of the many benefits of having access to this global network of fellow University of Auckland graduates. And in the coming years, there will be many opportunities for continued engagement with your alma mater. Above all, please know that you will be welcome back on our campuses, and we look forward to hearing of your personal and professional journeys in the years to come. Today is also a day to congratulate all those who have studied alongside you, so I hope you will all applaud each other enthusiastically. At the end of today's ceremony, before we sing our national anthem, we've arranged for an all-ceremony photograph to be taken from the middle of the balcony, so please make sure you are ready for that. I congratulate you all and trust you will long cherish the memories of your graduation today. This is a meeting of Council and Convocation of the University, at which I will be awarding diplomas and conferring degrees. By the authority vested in me by resolution of the University of Auckland Council, I, Cecilia Tarrant, Chancellor, award the diplomas and confer the degrees stated upon those who, within the Faculty of Arts and Education, have satisfied the requirements of this university. I call upon the Deputy Dean of the Faculty of Arts and Education, Bernadette Luciano, to present graduands in that faculty.
Chancellor, as Deputy Dean, I have the honor of presenting to you the students qualified for the award of a diploma or conferment of a degree in the Faculty of Arts and Education. Diploma in Languages, Kalista Mia Ivanka. Graduate Diploma in Arts, Eugene Choi. Lara Owen. Seahawk Roth. June Tawayararangi Tahuri Orangi. Kachin Shu. To the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Bezait Ambachu. Zara Rokayai Abbas. Finn Adlington. Charlotte Ayetti. Hind Babar Almud. Joshua Paul Alec. Fatima Al-Ali. Zakira Feza Ali. Olivia Paris Ali. Ishway An. Iona Tia Anderson. Renee Arena Andrews. Mariel Angeles. Leotisia Naluafe Alonge. Hannah Basco Arocas. Riley Ariwansa. Benjamin Arona Foolunga. Kelsey Michelle Atwill. Afra Hansazim. Afifa Bangi. Casey Bays. Louise Bain. Timothy David Beatson. Holly Ann Berry. Kaylin Barnes. Sienna Beverly. Kyla Zubin Batina. Leila Yu. Angelique Emamboisseau. Charlotte Boom. JC Talia Brand. Vanessa Bridgewater. Amelia Megan Brown. Hera Elizabeth Tina Brown. Ashlyn Brown. Jessica Audrey Brunt. Apinya Burapa. Paige Burkitt. Nicole Isabel Manguera Canisa. Eloise Chantal Pamela Canton Gilmore. Christian Matthew Carstensen. Jaden Cash. Sammy Ann Chamberlain. Crystal Chang. Puri Chakant Chantarajon. Celia Chanwang. Jolin Chen. Pangjie Chen. Yufan Chen. Tyler Waiki Chung. Chikchun Osavio. Isaac Henry James Chisholm. Sua Choi. Hock Lam Chung. Senior Scholar, Arts and Education, Jean Cleaver Paris. Eloise Violet Constantine Pauls. Renee Cook. Zachary Coote. Sheila Reyes Cosino. Sophie Laura Coventry. Abby Jean Cranfield. Sheila Ruby Cramwell. Keira Cronier. Emile Crowell. Lauren Cudmore. Vanessa Tsui. Kylie Davies. Shilong Ding. Gian De Melo. Madeline Millie Dobbin. Jiaichi Dong. Lachlan Keith Downey. Yujiadu. Yan Duan. Libby Grace Duncan. Abby Isabella Dunkerley. Delilah Mae Dunn. Joseph Maurice Dunn. Ronan John Dyer. Nuala Jane Stevens Edmondson. Senior Scholar, Arts and Education, Stina Liberty Ellis. Briar Engel. Aird Hill Etty Jr. Pretoria Senosa. Thomas Guy Erskine Shaw. Fiona Therese de la Cruz Espinosa. Chloe Farmer. Sophia Louise Pieta Folk. Jenna Feldman. Alexander William Fern. Sioni Sekete Vainga Finawa Lahi. Hannah Rose Finley. Mia Grace Fisher. Kate Margaret Fitzgerald. Pippa Alexandra Rhiannon France Flay. Cheska Nadine Francisco. Isabel Petronella Franklin. Otis Fraser Cornish. Kathleen Tiana de Italia Luisa Fuli. Yuquan Gao. Rosalinda Marie Garcia. Lara Marguerite Gasson. Micah Gibson. Connor David Spencer Gilbert. Emily Beatrice Goodchild. Madison Rose Goodger. Stanley Michael Grinham. Yasmin Lee Juanita Taliana Grumwald. Justin Paulo Concepcion Goma Felix. Alicia Carissa Susana Hayosi. Liliane Wednesday Hall. Jushin Han. Imogen Mary Hallie Owen. Sky Mary Rose Haynes. Talia Hazelwood. Miao Yan He. Ashley Healy. Andrew Heaven. Senior Scholar Arts and Education, Raul Huya Hendrickson. Mia Rose Binsley Hepburn. Samuel David Higgs. Mohammed Zayed Riyas Hilmi. Adelina Hingston Heron. Alana Maureen Alice Hooton. Dylan Hopkins. Mia Horridge. Isabella Hosey. Amani Lee Houtwhipper. Jin Yehu. Insia Hussain. Ariana Mira Husanimia. Amy Hutchins. Mayangasari Hutier. Gavin Jacopo. Renata Ibrahim. Dongyun Im. Imama Iqbal. Samuel Iwashita. Elise Rose Jacobs. Alana Francesca Jameson. Elise Lee Jarnell. Boning Jia. Celine Jia. Changyan Jia. Emily Catherine Joe. Senior Scholar, Arts and Education, Alana Claire Jones. Alice Freya Delargy Jones. Campbell William Jones. Mia Annie Jonsson. Neha Joshi. Cadence Mireya Jowers Waldin. Grace Alexander Joyce. To the degree of Bachelor of Dance Studies, Jorge Danwen Amparado. Onera Ann Beck. Kate Summer Sky Bennett. Shivanjali Ban. Ashley Jo Binns. Boudika Farquhar. Marara Murray Harihona. Diehanya Hu. Rebecca Jessup. Se-Yoon Lee. Julia Leong Hui Ling. Tiana Marie McDonald. Senior Scholar, Arts and Education, Rose Hannah McReady. Minami Otaki. Somi Park. Senior Scholar, Arts and Education, Hannah Tang. Teoka Rapihana Toya. Brianna Marie Wallace. Songyat Si Hua Yang. To the degree of Bachelor of Fine Arts, Madison Bass. Antara Baijal. Emily Bendali. Sophie Drury. Alexandra Caroline Gebby. Suoyoung Kim. Alex Theo Lambert. Eva Grace Lee. Yu Hao Liu. Callum Thomas Moore. Danielle Yuntae Nash. Eliana San Victoris. Wunching Tang. Manaya Thomas Bloom. Sophia Nicole Trembath. Rosrine Vakauta. Maraki Vowles. Iris Riley Sparrow Reed Watson. Shushia. Shushin Wei. Aline Rose Yamaura. Waiting Zhong. Menhaju. To the degree of Bachelor of Music, Chisato Aida. Charlie Hoturu Bal. Alexander Beatty. Alyssa Callender. Orlando Jack Cogan Cooper. Catherine David. Thomas Louis David. Bezad Karkaria. Jonathan Lau. Duong Jaboy Le. Ivan Lee. Alex Martin. Rebecca Janet Mason Melrose. Cameron Lewis McConchie.
One of the pleasures of graduation is being able to showcase the many creative talents of our students, not just from our own wonderful School of Music, but also from our community. Correlation is the premier mixed voice choir from Westlake Boys and Girls High Schools. Under the musical direction of Fiona Wilson since 2023, the ensemble has continued its legacy of choral excellence, recently achieving 2 gold medals in the championship division at the 2024 World Choir Games in the youth choir and sacred a cappella sections. Beyond the competition stage, Correlation is known for its high-profile collaborations with organisations such as the Auckland Philharmonia Orchestra, Auckland Chamber Choir and Hamilton Civic Choir. You might also recognise them from their appearance in the 2023 film Tina. Supported by vocal consultant James Harrison and pianist Sumin Kim, Correlation continues to be a flagship for New Zealand's vibrant choral tradition. Today, they will be performing Heilig by Mendelssohn and Sing a Song of Sixpence by John Rutter. Welcome, Correlation.
Oh
Sing the Bible song when the birds wake up to sing.
Sing a song of sixpence, sing a song of sixpence.
Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the Bible's old, when the birds begin to sing, sometimes a dainty dish to set before the king. Sing a song of sixpence, sing a song of sixpence.
The king was in his counting house, counting out his money. The queen was in the parlour, eating bread and honey. The maid was in the garden, hanging on the clothes. There came a little blackbird, snapped off her nose. Sing a song of sixpence, sing a song of sixpence.
Sing a song of sixpence,
Sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was over, the birds began to sing. That's a daisy just to sing before the king.
sing a song of sixpence,
A pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds. 4 and 20 blackbirds. Sing a song of sixpence for the a dainty dish. Sing a song of sixpence. Sing a song of sixpence. Sing a song of 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 sixpence.
Wasn't that absolutely fantastic, a real treat? Why don't we give them another round of applause? Quite a few of them. I now call upon the Head of School of Creative Arts, Associate Professor Jim Spears, to present further graduands in the faculty.
Chancellor, as Head of the School of Fine Arts, I present to you further graduates in the Faculty of Arts and Education to the degree of Bachelor of Bachelor of Music, Ray Un Mao. Jia Mu. Eloise Marin Page. Senior Scholar, Arts and Education, Lucian Panting. Ray Shi Chan. Jack Aaron Thomas Robertson. Sophia Francis Rowe. Chanel Verzaida. Lorna Yufang Zhang. To the degree of Bachelor of Arts Conjoint, Hayley Jessie Bagley, and a Bachelor of Commerce. Alexandria Beretsky-Shepherd and a Bachelor of Design conjoint. Ella Jean Bauman and a Bachelor of Science. Destiny Amber Rose Campbell Davis and a Bachelor of Commerce. Rosa Antisha Uritich Ewing and a Bachelor of Science. Ken Faber and a Bachelor of Fine Arts conjoint. Johan Lewis Matalik Gonzalez and a Bachelor of Global Studies conjoint. Cameron Lewis Gregan and a Bachelor of Law. Carly L. Samuel Grocott and a Bachelor of Commerce. Anna Joy Hallows and a Bachelor of Design conjoint. Maya Hollis and a Bachelor of Health Science conjoint. Mackenzie Rose Horan and a Bachelor of Commerce. Charlotte Ingram Johnson and a Bachelor of Science. Holly Jones and a Bachelor of Commerce. Senior Scholar Arts and Education Phoebe Jessica Jones and a Bachelor of Science. To the degree of Bachelor of Fine Arts conjoint, Grace Arn and a Bachelor of Arts. Caitlin May Hayward and a Bachelor of Arts. Phoebe Hathaway Liederman and a Bachelor of Arts. Juhi Lee and a Bachelor of Science. Say Nor Penny and a Bachelor of Arts. Ashaya Amory Yana Policarpo Sanchez and a Bachelor of Design conjoint. To the degree of a Bachelor of Music conjoint, Ting Zhao Chang and a Bachelor of Commerce. Jack Grant Doyle and a Bachelor of Commerce. Timothy Evans and a Bachelor of Arts. Holly Bufangao and a Bachelor of Arts. Kairu Han, and a Bachelor of Arts. Damon James Edward Hurley O'Brien, and a Bachelor of Science. Amy Johnson, and a Bachelor of Science. Abigail Miso Shin Kelso, and a Bachelor of Science. Rosetta Stone, and a Bachelor of Arts. Michaela Elena Stroud, and a Bachelor of Arts. Billy Swain, and a Bachelor of Arts. Leo Jacob Ledley Van Druten, and a Bachelor of Commerce. Tom Varney, and a Bachelor of Commerce. Thomas Anthony Gibbs Walker, and a Bachelor of Arts. Senior Scholar Arts and Education, Ling Ha Wang, and a Bachelor of Arts. Jackson Charles Wilcox, and a Bachelor of Arts. Caleb Wong, and a Bachelor of Commerce. Postgraduate Diploma in Arts and English, Jessica Elise Blanche. Postgraduate Diploma in Arts with Merit in Criminology, Milani Mihiliani Javier Vacamililo Pasi. In Pacific Studies, Malia Akata Junior Mali. In Screen Production, Fatih Shushana Losi Percy. Postgraduate Diploma in Arts with Distinction in Museums and Cultural Heritage, Annika Francesca Seegers. Postgraduate Diploma in Indigenous Studies, Candice Pasitor. Postgraduate Diploma in Language Teaching with Merit, Hieu Nok Lau. Postgraduate Diploma in Language Teaching with Distinction, Jialu. Postgraduate Diploma in Music with Merit, Ru Jie Ye. To the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours with Second Class Honours Second Division in Anthropology. In Art History, Liana Ramala San Jose Infante. In Sociology, Dinah Vai. To the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours with Second Class Honours First Division, Hannah Taylor-Lewis. In Criminology, Angela Leo Tialfa. In history, Daniel Jason Gedi Farrar. To the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours with First Class Honours in Anthropology, University Postgraduate Scholar Jamie Sophia Bell. Molly Carden. Erin Ashley Keston. No. Madison Rose. Sorry. Thank you. Hannah Margaret Watkins, apologies. In art history, Madison Rose MacDonald. Jürgen Uren. In classical studies and ancient history, University Postgraduate Scholar Jack Howie Satchwell Barlow. Grace Elizabeth Ann Finlay. James David Lawrence. Connor James Noble. George Oliver Stafford. In criminology, Jackson Dylan Boddicker. Tundi Fitzger. In history, William David Congleton. April Rose Hinton Voisin. Amelia Georgia Perry. In linguistics, Gabriel Anthony Timpson-Neal. In politics and international relations, University Postgraduate Scholar Benjamin Allen Shea. In sociology, Isabel Cowie. To the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours with Second Class Honours First Division, Siyu Jing. To the degree of Bachelor of Music Honours with First Class Honours, Lola Veronica Elvey, and a Bachelor of Music. University Postgraduate Scholar, Milutin Juvic. Antu Nguyen. Grace Ellen Wellick. Madeline Shaw, and a Bachelor of Music. To the degree of Master of Arts with Second Class Honours Second Division in Media Studies, Media and Screen Studies, Tianli Chow. Naren Chakatu. In politics and international relations, Thomas William Grant. To the degree of Master of Arts with Second Class Honours First Division in Anthropology, Caitlin Elizabeth Haylock. In Applied Linguistic, Hao Hao. In Criminology, Samia Ali. Faithful Sarah Nita Falafatu. In Economics, Philip George. In English, Mark Joan. In History, James Ellis Dobson. Kawana Jeffrey Burns. In Media and Screen Studies, Jia Wen He. In Politics and International Relations, Ali Harper. In Screen Production, Di Chen. To the degree of Master of Arts with First Class Honours in Anthropology, Thomas Anderson. In Art History, Megan Benner. In Criminology, Elizabeth Melanie Beaumont. Taylor Marie Collinson. Bruno Darnev. University postgraduate scholar Amelia Rose Haas. In drama, Siyu Chen. In history, Lucianne Buchanan. Skylar Chapman-Peters. In linguistics, Theodore George Tahal Baker-Jones. In politics and international relations, Benjamin Jacob Decker. In screen production, Troy Carson Blackman. To the degree of Master of Dance Studies with Second Class Honours First Division, Si Ching Yao. To the degree of Master of Dance Studies with First Class Honours, University Doctoral Scholar, Alison K. Fitzgerald. Pei Yao Mu. Melchizedek Dodo Kia Talig. To the degree of Dance Movement Therapy with Second Class Honours Second Division, Shrishti Devi Singh. To the degree of Master of Dance Movement Therapy with Second Class Honours First Division, Alexandria Relic. To the degree of Master of Dance Movement Therapy with First Class Honours, Emily Gray Phillip. To the degree of Master of Fine Arts, Misu Liu. To the degree of Master of Fine Arts with Second Class Honours First Division, Shin Kai Hu. Ming Di Sa. To the degree of Master of Fine Arts with First Class Honours, Jay Wah Chen. Jiamin Chen. University Postgraduate Scholar, Oliver Hurt. Shin Yu Long. To the degree of Master of Indigenous Studies with Second Class Honours First Division, Mariah Marcina Shotinova Ashu. Ani Ani Makia. To the degree of Master of Indigenous Studies with First Class Honours, Zara Cherrington Irving. Mitchell Denham. Evelyn Garner. Chuluka Janet Lisa. Barnica Arnold Tipo. Gabri Valenthingan. To the degree of Master of Music with Second Class Honours, Second Division, Yu Ming Liu. Jian Heng Wang. To the degree of Master of Music Second Class Honours First Division, Mini Gong. Jia Li. Emily Jun Yin Wang. To the degree of Master of Music with First Class Honours, Warren Michael Duncan. Mark Galloway. Raishi Lee. Li Wenping. Rose Macaulay Stevenson. Annabelle Yu. To the degree of Master of Public Policy, Victoria Sulese, Tilomai Tolialfa. To the degree of Master of Public Policy with Second Class Honours Second Division, Jasper Paul. Susanna Magdalena Tukala Vini Bola. To the degree of Master of Public Policy with Second Class Honours First Division, Shah Noor Al-Hitadi Binte Ahmad Ali. Russell Baladad. Abdul Rahman Bashir. Katrina Louise Bungard. Vitae Pratavivi Febe. George Richard Goff. John Gradwell. Stevie Chu Hoso. Ru Yin Hu. Simran Kolmalan. Joanna Kate Maskell. Keeper Smallman. Ben Frank Hunter Tiviotdale. Shara Bodelia Turner. Renu Vagese. Lu Yang. To the degree of Master of Public Policy with First Class Honours, Yao Shan Kao. Patricia Anthony Hernandez Ferrier. Emily McLean. Jasmine Claire McCracken. Cindy Grace Yoan Chi. Kenia Verma. Catherine Wilson. To the degree of teaching English to speakers of other languages, Xu Rongshu. To the degree of teaching English to speakers of other languages with merit, Shin Shu Chan. Ying Shao. To the degree of teaching English to speakers of other languages with distinction, Min Chi An. Marion Diana Clark. Elena Gotcheva. Jiashin Liang. Xiangjie Pan. Yu Ching Sang. To the degree of teaching English to speakers of other languages with first-class honours, Ba Min Tru Lee.
I now call upon the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Broomfield, to present the doctoral graduands.
Chancellor, as Vice-Chancellor, I have the honour of presenting to you the doctoral graduands. To the degree of Doctor of Fine Arts, for a thesis entitled Trembling Cinema, University Doctoral Scholar Grant Thomas Asen Priest. To the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, for a thesis entitled Chinese Primary School Dance Teachers' Meanings of Teaching Creative Dance in Classrooms in China, Jie Bao in Dance Studies. For a thesis entitled It's a Double-Edged Sword, Early Career Secondary School Dance Teachers' Meanings of Diversity, University Doctoral Scholar Bronte Elizabeth Jones in Dance Studies. For a thesis entitled A Guest Betwixt Margins and Memories, Navigating Diasporic Taiwanese Choreographic Identity in Aotearoa, University Doctoral Scholar Yin Chi Lee in Dance Studies. For a thesis entitled Mukti VD, Ritual as Method in South Asian Feminist Solo Choreographic Practice, University Doctoral Scholar Alicia Mehta in Dance Studies. For a thesis entitled Trust and Humiliation, How Can a Teacher's Use of Humour Cause Humiliation and Impact the Learner's Experience of Trust within Higher Dance Education in China, Qianjia Nan in Dance Studies. For a thesis entitled Move Better, Feel Better, Sound Better, Developing Coordinated Movement for Enriching Sound Quality, Enhancing Overall Performance, and Mitigating Playing-Related Injury Risks on the Piano, University Doctoral Scholar Li Ren in Music. For a thesis entitled Voices in Harmony, Development of a Handbook for Neurological Choir Facilitators through Practice-Based Action Research, Alison Claire Talmage in Music. For a thesis entitled Emotions and the 17th Century Family, The Letters of Lady Brilliana Harley, Lady Dorothy Sidney, and Dorothy Osborne, University Doctoral Scholar Chantelle Sherry Bowden in History. For a thesis entitled Two Clocks, How Shift-Working Fathers Negotiate Paid and Unpaid Work in Aotearoa, New Zealand, Catherine Louise Chambers in Sociology. For a thesis entitled Ua Motu Le Palefuiono, The Crown Has Broken, The Samoan Ainga and Cultural Responsiveness in Youth Justice in Aotearoa, New Zealand, Naomi Fuamatu in Criminology. For a thesis entitled Indirect Space, A Theorization of Video Game Ontology, University Doctoral Scholar Benjamin Hall in Media, Film and Television. For a thesis entitled In the Very Act of Taking, Kant's Metaphysics of Cognition and the Myth of the Given. Tristan James Heine in Philosophy. For a thesis entitled Game Localization Amid Geopolitical Tensions, Taiwanese Independent Game Developers in the Global Gaming Market, Hao Shu in Translation Studies. For a thesis entitled Nocturnal Currents, Paradigm Shifts in Biennale Culture, Alice Louise Hutchison in Art History. For a thesis entitled Lest We Forget and How We Remember, Living Collective Memory in the Returned Services Association, University Doctoral Scholar Lloyd Vincent John in Anthropology. For a thesis entitled Walking and Talking and Making Coconut Bread, Activism Through Practices of Nurture and Care in Socially Engaged Public Art from Aotearoa, University Doctoral Scholar Michaela Jornay in Art History. For a thesis entitled Axel Honneth's Theory of Justice, A Critical Evaluation, Sung-Dun Jung in Philosophy. And in absentia, all those other persons named in the official record qualified for the award of a diploma and conferment of a degree.
We're now nearing the end of this graduation ceremony. On behalf of the university, I invite all today's graduates to stand and receive the congratulations of us all. It is also an opportunity for the graduates to show their appreciation of their families and supporters and the staff of the university who have helped them as they achieve their qualifications. Now it's time for the photograph. Has everybody got their trenches on? That's their hats. Everybody put the hat on? And turn around and face the back. The photographer's up on the balcony. You see she's waving, so smile up at her. All right, now take your hats off, take your trenches off and wave them in the air. Well done. Turn around and face me again now. This concludes this meeting of Council and convocation of the University for the award of diplomas and the conferment of degrees. I now invite you to sing the National Anthem. The words are printed on the reverse of the programme.